Do you give us 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or we just go? Okay, we're gonna scratch that. Hey world, this is Tamara Jasmine with Jasminesoiree, and this is an episode of Black Girls Global. So I just touched down in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and so I am journaling this whole experience. I am on my way to meet Delisa at the hotel, and you're basically on vacation with us because we're going to share like everything with you. So anyway, stay posted. Hope to see you guys soon. Hey world, I'm Tamara Jasmine with Jasminesoiree, and I am here with the beautiful
Dee Dee from Dee Dee TV. Baba baby.
And we are talking about our vacation that we had, everything to look out for, all of the beautiful things that you need to do, and really how this trip came about. So, usually for my birthday, I always go somewhere. Last year I did Paris and Greece. It was amazing. This year I wanted to be on water. So, I contacted my friend, Dee Dee, and was like, girl, let's
Do you want to go on a 10-day vacation?
That is what I said. Do you want to go on a 10-day vacation? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, let's book it. So we booked it through AAA. Shout out to Miss Barbara.
Yes, Miss Barbara, honey.
Barbie is what we call it, because she looks
Barbie.
like a Barbie doll.
Yes.
So thank you for that recommendation. She got us hooked up on our cruise. We booked with
Royal Caribbean.
Booked our ticket through Delta. They were the cheapest ticket. Delta was?
Yeah.
And we both ended up flying in. We want to start with the first day?
Let's start with the first day. Where were we? Puerto Rico, right?
So, we flew in early to Puerto Rico. You got there, what, hour before I did?
2 hours before you.
Oh, girl.
And she wanted me to wait at the airport for her, but I was so eager. I went straight to the hotel.
Eager beaver, honey. Where you going? Where you going, girl? I'm recording you. Hey, how you ladies doing? It's so beautiful. Okay, so I just met up with Delisa. How was your flight, girl?
Girl, my flight was good. Except
was
for
good?
the fact that somebody passed out on the plane. And guess who saved them?
You did?
Girl, yes, honey. I officially have
Let
my
me see.
Delta
What did you
plane.
save them in? What do you have on?
I didn't wear this.
She
girl.
saved them in. Oh, okay. I was about to say, girl, did you save them in there? You might have made them sicker. Okay, so anyhow, we are about to get changed and all that good stuff, and we'll keep you posted about our trip. Now, honey, she came down with 6 folks that met friends. Where were you at?
Upstairs at the pool.
Okay.
I went to the pool.
Okay, so she was at the pool, so we end up meeting. Good morning.
Buenos dias.
This is day 2.
Day 2.
I can't see you, sister. Hold on, we're gonna have to do it like this.
Okay, so
you
let
can
me
see
do
us.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Up, Pam.
Day 2, we
Day
are
2.
in San Juan. We're trying to get ourselves together,
Got it.
and we didn't go out last night.
Because why?
Girl, we were tired. I hadn't slept in over 48 hours. So literally, we met up at the hotel. We took a shower. We went downstairs to see the city, right? We're at Old San Juan, and it's absolutely beautiful. What did we do after we saw the city?
Saw the city
Saw our room.
and came home and saw the bed.
Okay. Took a shower and went to bed. So I'm sorry, we don't have a lot of details for day 1 because our bodies was tired, and literally there's 9 more days to go.
Yes.
So we're up in the morning and we're about to have breakfast.
Yes, honey. So just stay tuned. We're gonna have us a good little breakfast, honey. Get energized and fuel so we can.
I'm discombobulated.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
this
God.
one right here, we're on the 4th floor. She didn't even want to take the stairs to the 2nd floor. She was offended by taking stairs. I'm like, girl,
That's
one
all right.
elevator works at the hotel.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. So we're just
But
trying
what do you
to
think
get
about the
our-
people here? They're pretty nice.
They're so nice.
Yes.
They're so nice. Now,
Yeah.
what we thought was going to happen is that we were going to go out and we were going to see some of the Puerto Rican men. So, women, we don't have an update on that just yet.
Oh, I do. I found me a Papi Chulo Angel. He worked here at the hotel.
At the hotel.
And he's
They
been
found
good to
somebody at the
us.
hotel.
Yes. Oh, we need to
Very
tell them
nice.
about the microwave.
Oh, let me give you this tea real quick. Okay, so we had some food that we wanted to warm up, right? So usually there's a microwave in the room, or usually on the floor they'll have like a microwave, or in the lobby of any hotel. Honey, they tried to wreck us. They said $10 a day for a rental of a microwave. Where are we?
$10 a day to rent a microwave.
Rent a microwave. So of course we fussed.
And the only way we could get a refrigerator is if we have medicine in the store. Like, so they want us to tell them stories just to get a refrigerator. But that's okay. We're getting on this cruise today.
On the cruise.
Bye-bye hotel.
Bye-bye hotel. We will not be back. I'm not going to say your name because I'm trying to keep it cute. Don't push me. Okay. What did we do? Walk around for a minute?
Yeah, we walked around.
Yeah.
We went to go see Old San Juan.
Which is
absolutely
beautiful.
Beautiful. But I did not know this interesting fact that San Juan was actually built on top of water.
I knew that.
She knew that.
She didn't know
She didn't share that with me.
So she was freaking out about the whole situation. I'm like, girl, it's going to be what it's going to be.
Honey, I was walking and all of a sudden I felt the water moving the ground. I was uncomfortable, but Tamara was like, oh, girl, come on, you're just scared.
God was with us, and I know I shouldn't say God because I'm drinking wine, but it is what it is. He was with us.
Girl, God turned water into wine. We don't mind that.
So we weren't worried about it. So we ended up, we walked through the city a little bit. Mm-hmm. There was some really, really cool shops that we shopped at.
Remember the bag store that we tried to... They were never open. So
for 2 days.
Right. Tamara and I, we both love bags. We are bag collectors.
Yes.
And we saw this beautiful storefront that had all kinds of designer vintage bags.
In great shape.
Yeah.
For 2 days, we went by that store, honey, and they were not open at all. No. So, needless to say, we're walking around in San Juan. Beautiful jewelry. I mean, I've never met people that just make incredible items. So I've never met people on vacation that shops for jewelry. I love jewelry.
Oh my goodness. Every single stop, this girl wanted to see a jewelry store. I'm like,
a jewelry store.
Who does that? She does.
Anyone that knows me knows that I absolutely love jewelry. So I had to see the jewelry store. So on the way back, this is what is interesting. We met our friend Mike. Mike! We're going to post some of the pictures. So if you saw a picture of her in like this huge bathtub, or a picture of me kind of by the sidebar, that it seemed like everybody liked. Got some DMs behind that picture.
Girl, I know you did, honey.
I did. Still getting them.
Ooh.
So we, I forgot what I said. I started thinking about those DMs.
Oh, it's okay.
You were talking about,
you were talking about Mike.
So he invited us to
Casablanca, the hotel that he worked at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful hotel.
Mm-hmm. We ended up we weren't even staying there. We went to the top. And the top is beautiful. Like, if you want to take, like, a private bath up there, they have, like, these beautiful hotels. It's Hotel Casablanca in Old San Juan. So we were up there just getting photo ops.
Having our best life. But let me say this. We did not take baths up there because we didn't want a David and Bathsheba moment. Okay? I wasn't going to be responsible for the reason why somebody fell. But it was just gorgeous
It was
there.
absolutely gorgeous. We were supposed to go out that night. So, okay. And here's the thing. We're in Puerto Rico on a Saturday night. It's lit. Yeah. So we were like, let's take a shower and let's take a nap.
Where were we going to go out, though? What was the name of the place we were going to go to?
Okay, so listen. I'm going to give my disclaimer. I know that I am totally about to mess up this word. La Placenta. La Placenta is what I think it is, but it's not that. But we cannot think of the name. But we know it's La something. It's just a strip of nightclubs.
Yes, it's 150 nightclubs.
That's on that strip. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we fell asleep, and needless to say, we woke up the next morning discombobulated trying to figure out what the tea was.
Yes. We don't remember.
We didn't get a chance to go out that Saturday night.
No.
But got up in the morning to go to breakfast. Into it with some old ladies, honey.
Oh yes, Tamara. Kind of. Well, you really didn't get into it with them, but they were really just looking at her crazy because Tamara decided to go to breakfast in her nightgown, which was very tasteful.
It was not a night. Okay, I had on like a leopard jumpsuit, right? But I was cold, so I had a silk red robe
across it, but they couldn't. They didn't see what was under.
But they didn't see the jumpsuit.
Yeah.
It was a jumpsuit. So, honey,
they were looking at her like this.
Those women gave me the evil eye, and I was like, "Hey, girls,
hey, y'all,
hey, girls." And if looks could heal, you would be dead.
Yes,
yeah. So anyway, we had breakfast. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. And what else did we get back out in the street, or what did we do before we went to the port?
I think, didn't we go to Walgreens?
We went to Walgreens to grab some snacks. Okay, FYI, when you are going on a cruise, things to have.
Yes.
Snacks. I mean, chips, popcorn, salsa. We had dip. We had everything.
She messed my salsa up.
I left the salsa outside, so that was my bad. But we had made sure we had lots of snacks because on the cruise ship, did we really just see a lot of snacks and stuff like that?
No.
Yeah,
no.
You're not going to find that. I mean, you're going to find good food, but no snacks. So just make sure that you pack snacks.
Yes, absolutely.
So
yep.
We get
also, if we're going to talk about what to pack, the doctor here had everything. Honey, I mean, if I had a headache, she had a pill. If I had a cough, she had something to take. I was itching, she gave me something. Yeah. I'm talking about this girl was known as the doctor on the boat.
Aspirin, Tylenol, muscle relaxer, Dramamine. What else did I have? If your nerves were shot, I had a nerve pill.
She even had something for, the lady.
Oh, yeah. I had everything.
Honey, we was covered and smothered and onions on one.
Covered by the blood of Jesus. So just FYI, because bring your pills, okay? Bring your medicine, okay? Just bring it.
Yeah.
Okay. So once we got there, how long was the whole process? We end up, do Uber. Because Uber is like $6 from your hotel. If not, you catch a taxi. Honey, that taxi was just like, was that
almost $20-something?
It was $20 once you finished tipping.
Expensive.
So if you do an Uber, it's only $6. So just FYI. So we get to the port.
Yes. We get to the port.
To the scan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So interesting fact. Be very careful about the drink package.
She got gooped.
Yes, Tara let me get gooped. But Sister Dee, you took up for me.
Honey,
you were more upset than I was.
El Cheapo, let me tell you something, honey. Don't let this look and stuff fool you. I am cheap, honey. I don't want to spend no money. So when we got there, they get you. And they were like, so do you want the drink package or beverage? No. Do you want coffee or water or something? No. Do you want alcohol?
I said
no.
Yes.
So she was like, well, I'll get it. And so I'm like, well, what does the package entail? So the lady was like, unlimited coffee, unlimited water, unlimited soda. I just sat there with my hands crossed because I'm like, I'll be all right. So she dropped $200 and something on the package.
$235.
And I wasn't doing it. So I was talking about it.
Yeah.
We end up checking into our hotel. Our luggage hadn't arrived yet. What did we do the first thing we dropped? Did we eat? Was it time? Oh, it was time for dinner.
Yeah. Oh, we ate.
So
we didn't do nothing else on this boat. We ate.
Let me tell you something. I dieted for 2 weeks, only to lose everything and gain it right back in 7 days. 7 days. So the food was absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And then we do like anytime dining because I'm going to be honest with you, it just doesn't work trying to schedule a time unless you just like, you have a set time on when you eat. Rather than that, honey, you just want to fall in there when you do. So do anytime dining.
We do recommend anytime dining.
Yeah.
Anytime dining allows you the opportunity to eat anytime you get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it does cost more. Maybe $50 more?
Maybe $50.
Yeah.
I think with both of us it was like $100. So
yeah.
$50 a piece.
Yeah. But if you don't have anytime dining, it has to be a set time that you go and eat.
Yeah.
But I will drop this. They really don't check. If you notice, it looks like everybody had anytime dining because they didn't check to see what your car said.
It really does. And let me break you with this real quick.
What's the tea?
Miss Delisa, honey, that done paid almost $300 for water, coffee, and soda got wrecked, honey, when she found out every time we eat, there's water, there's coffee.
And there's tea.
There's tea, honey. I said, I told you.
She made me go downstairs, cancel my package, and get my coins back.
Because here's the thing. If they're serving it anyway, why are you buying it?
Absolutely.
It's readily, unless you just drink soda like that. But if you don't drink soda like that, then no tea on that.
Yeah.
So
let's get into our first stop. Yes. So the first day, like she said, we flew into Puerto Rico. We ported out of Puerto Rico. And where did we set sail to?
Set sail to St. Thomas. That was a very... So, it was a rainy day.
Yes.
Rainy day in Georgia.
What time did we wake up? We woke up late.
We woke up late. Like, we didn't end up getting on the island till like 1 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah.
So we get to St. Thomas. It's literally step, tip. Every 3 steps, somebody is trying to sell you something. Honey, they had her way. They had me my way. They got some coins out of us because they're selling a purse or a wrap or something. And don't get me wrong, it was beautiful. Because what was that bag? I bought like
your leopard bag?
A big leopard bag with a leopard scarf. What did you get from down there?
I bought...
You bought an outfit.
The blue outfit.
It was a really blue outfit.
Yeah. We'll drop a picture of that.
We'll drop a picture of that. That was cute.
Yeah.
For $40, honey. So,
Tamara, that's not bad for a 2-piece.
So, after they got all our money, we end up going to, I bought a nice jewelry piece. I went to Little Switzerland. Shout out. I bought me a beautiful diamond heart bracelet. I'll show it to you guys later.
I was not with her because I'm like, I'm not shopping for jewelry. I'm going to be outside.
She was outside taking pictures. So, that was a team.
I was caking.
She was caking. But I'm going to tell you a wonderful thing. So we rolled past this man.
The man that was rolling the joint?
The man that was rolling the joint.
Was so cool. He was a veteran,
so cool.
Right?
He was a veteran. We was like, hey, brother, what you doing? And he was just kind of like talking with us. And what is so interesting, you meet people from all walks of life, and you never know when your breakthrough may come from, who's going to give you a word. And he was talking to Delisa and I, and something that I have been battling with is just me continuing to just stand in my truth and be who I am. And he looked at me and he was like, you don't know who you are. You don't know how great you are. You don't know the influence that you have, and you don't know how much you're loved and how much people care about you, which is something that I was going through. So I was grateful for him to
look at God.
Look at God and tell me that. Then he got on her and he talked about how she has such a beautiful personality, and for her to continue to bless and give, because Delisa has a really good heart.
Oh, thank you. Thank
he
you.
He went in on us. And it was a blessing. I mean, joint in his hand and all.
Yeah,
it was good. And didn't we take a picture with him?
We did. We took pictures with him.
Yeah,
we danced with him. He had a speaker.
Girl, he had a speaker.
Yeah,
a blunt and a speaker.
A blunt and a speaker.
And a speaker.
That causes for a good time.
So we did not partake, honey.
Not at all.
Did I say partake? Partake.
That's right.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been drinking. All he wanted from us was a beer. Yeah, so we got him with a Corona.
Wait, why did he want a beer from us?
I don't know. What we asked, was there anything we could do? And he was like, give me a beer, sister. We got him a beer. And then, what else did we do? Hit it back to the ship.
Yeah, we went back to the ship because it started raining. It was raining all day, pretty much off and on.
Yeah,
remember, you wanted to buy an umbrella, and I was like, you're not going to need it.
And then it started pouring down.
We should have got the umbrella because, honey, sugar melts.
Sugar does melt. Sugar does melt. Well, okay, so that was St. Thomas. St. Thomas was beautiful. Due to it being rainy, we really didn't get a chance to really get deep into the island. Mm-hmm. But the people were amazing. And like I said, honey, step, tip. You're going to have to pay some money, honey. And then she went off on somebody. Some lady was like, you're not going to come by my tent? And she was like, I just bought something from sister.
Yes, I had to tell her. I said, look, sister, I want to support everybody. Yes, I do understand that this is how you guys make money. But listen, I don't have money to support every single business. I just supported your cousin over there because everybody related.
Everybody's related.
So I had to let her know, we love you. We're here to have a good time, but I'm not going to give all my coins away. Day 4, we got to go to St. Kitts and St. Nevis, and it was so beautiful there. I'll tell you, my highlight was finding out the different businesses. There was a monkey donkey business. Let's talk about the monkey donkey business.
Honey, there was a man with a monkey and a donkey, and he was like, you can play with my monkey or ride my donkey.
And me and my friends say hi. New York?
$10 per animal. Yeah. It was interesting. Dee took some beautiful pictures with the monkey. My picture.
You were scared. She was scared of the monkey.
I know what she was gonna do to me. So.
And then she kind of fell in love with the monkey.
I know, and I feel bad. But let me tell you something. I felt some kind of way with the monkey because I was wondering, like, is she getting her food? Is she getting her water? It was hot out there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you get the humanitarian award because she literally was like, I just don't like the way that I feel like these monkeys and donkeys are being treated. But we don't know for a fact, you know, if they are being treated bad. That's not what we're saying. We're just saying
we're not saying that because we're not snitching.
Yeah.
But I just feel some kind of way.
You can ride my monkey. I mean, you can hold my monkey, or you can ride my donkey.
That was his little catch thing. Oh, and FYI, so this is what we do. Now, you don't have to take this route, but we like to get with like a local tourist. We didn't do any of the tours through the ship. You can, and it is the safest way. You know,
It's more money.
It's more money, but to me, it's cheaper because once you get off the port, there are so many people that are from the island that will take you on tours.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, understand that anything can happen and you can get taken. And we will discuss key points in my notes about that.
Yeah. And to be preventative, you can do what we did. We took pictures. We called home and told people who we were with. Yeah, what they looked like. And then this girl, Miss Clever here, was like, do you have WhatsApp? So she was getting everybody's WhatsApp, making sure that they were really legit and real people. So, yeah.
And you will know. If I go missing, honey, you will know where I was last at. So just FYI, I like to party with the locals. I like to hang with the locals because they show you all of the landmarks.
Yes, and we was living la vida loca.
Yes, we was. But it's a chance, honey. It is a chance. So if you want to be totally secure, Royal Caribbean does have the excursions that you can take through them. Daredevils over here, honey.
Yes.
Yes, honey.
Yeah. So also in St. Kitts and Nevis, let's talk about the site where the oceans meet.
Oh,
it was
that was
beautiful.
You got some really good pictures.
You did too.
It didn't work out for me on that hill, honey.
I thought it did.
That wasn't my best moment.
Oh, well, honey, it was one of my good moments.
It wasn't the best. The Pacific meets the
Atlantic Ocean.
It was so beautiful.
It was gorgeous.
And she has some really good pictures about that. What else was our highlight from the? Oh, so let me give you the tea. So there was a moment. Delisa will tell you. I watch the ID channel a lot, and so everybody is a potential kidnapper. So there was a moment where we went to the beach, and we're riding, honey. And I'm like, now where are we going? What beach are we going to? We get to this beach, honey. It's 3 people on that island. It vexed my spirit a little bit. I didn't know what was going on, and so I was like, where are we at? And he was like, this is such and such, and I was like, okay. So we got down on the island. He was like, I'm gonna come back and pick you up. Are you? But we took beautiful pictures. That's where
once you relaxed, we took beautiful pictures, and I was like pointing out, look around you. So if you're going off to an island, make sure you look and see if there's other people that look like you there. Meaning not by the color, but other tourist people. Yeah. Just kind of pay attention to everybody's body language. And I was paying attention. We were very cognizant of our surroundings.
We were.
And we noticed that after a while that those people were tourists just like us. So we were okay. And our guy, he came back to get us.
He did, but honey,
that was your boyfriend.
Yeah, he ended up being my boyfriend. We took some pictures by the tree. I'll post the pictures.
You gotta drop that.
He was the protector. I was like, don't let nothing happen to us. The lady with the towel. So we went to the beach and we didn't have a towel. And here's the thing: everything is step, tip.
Okay.
She was like, I have towels. And it was like, okay. So she gave us some towels, honey. They ended up costing $10. $10 towels. But we had fun on the island. We took beautiful pictures.
The mountains were gorgeous.
The mountains
Absolutely gorgeous.
The mountains were gorgeous.
Breathtaking views.
Now, what was interesting? Now, the tour guy got a little too friendly because we are going to the restroom. He's like, do y'all need me in there? No,
brother. No. We don't need no help.
We don't need no help, honey. I was like, awkward.
Right.
But we end up. Did we eat there? No, we just had some beer.
Didn't because remember the prices.
Oh yeah.
Listen, Tamara was like, $20 for some wings.
Cheap, honey.
I'm like, Tamara, we have to eat. Let's just get them. She's like, nope,
We'll get it on the boat.
We'll get it on the boat. We already paid for it.
Nope.
It's in the package.
It's in the package, honey. So we had a really good time at the beach. It was relaxing. We took some really, really great photos.
Yeah.
It's just so wonderful just to have the water be so clear. You can see your fingernail polish. Yeah.
Yeah. What color were you wearing?
Red, honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have red now, but I think I was wearing blue.
It was beautiful.
It was gorgeous.
You could see it. So what else are we missing from St. Kitts?
I think that's about it. I think we're ready to transition into day 5. Where were we on day 5?
Oh God, one of my absolute favorites, Antigua.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the housewives went. Did you know that?
Yes.
Oh,
and we had just missed them. Like, weren't they there maybe like a week or two prior?
week before us.
Yeah. What can I say? It was absolutely breathtaking.
So many historical sites.
Yeah, so many black businesses. Like, what I fell in love with, I mean, from the market to the stores, everything was just like black owned.
Yeah.
And they were so good to us.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say this, and I'm not going to make it a big deal because we want to stick to the trip, but it's sad sometimes when you go outside. Well, technically it's still United States, but you know what I'm saying? When you go outside and you're recognized as being a beautiful black queen versus sometimes what you get being here, because they treated us like royalty.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
like they did. And I think that every black woman should be honored no matter where she is. But that's another story. But they treated us like queens.
That's next episode. We need to write that down.
Honey, that's next episode. Anthony. Let's talk about Anthony, our tour guide. Antigua.
Oh, yes. That's the guy that took us around to that spot where the big... What was that? There was a war there. Something happened there.
Fort James.
James.
The ruins of the 18th century, and they still have like the canyons or whatever.
Yeah, the cannons are still there.
Canyons?
Yeah, you said
I've
canyons.
been drinking, so no judgment.
Disclaimer: we
have been sipping.
We turned our water into wine.
We did. That was beautiful.
It was.
We took some beautiful pictures there.
Yeah, we took beautiful pictures everywhere, huh?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, Anthony, we did a video with him.
Yes.
He was a tour guide that we just felt like when you get off the port, they are there, and a lot of them are very trustworthy, and we were blessed, to be hooked with some good people. He took us all over the city.
He did.
Yeah.
And he was very professional, he knew his historical sites, and it was just absolutely breathtaking to actually see that so much history was in Antigua. Yep. It was absolutely one of my favorite spots, I would say.
Mine too. Divine Creations was a store, beautiful black woman on that store. The most beautiful head wraps. I hadn't taken a picture of mine. Dee, you took a picture.
Honey.
And she couldn't wait to get in it. We both bought these really, really beautiful
head wraps. And you bought some smells and stuff.
So it was a body spray that it has shimmer on it, but it warms up to the chemistry of your body. So it was absolutely beautiful. I hate that we did not stay there longer. Yeah. Because that place was one of my favorites.
Yes, it was so much fun.
Yeah. It was beautiful. I'm trying to think, what did we miss? When we got ready to leave, Anthony had to pick up a couple, which we ended up brother and sister. Shout out to our New York family.
Brother's gonna do my tattoo, remember?
Yes. He's a tattoo artist, so we met a beautiful couple. We all had pictures together, and ever since we linked up, we hung out with them for the rest of
the cruise.
So that night was the night ushering in my birthday. Delisa, honey, then reached out to people, and we done created a party. Honey, she done threw a
come on, let's all have a ball. It's sister birthday.
The jacuzzi was lit.
Yes.
We were popping bottles and everything.
There, get it.
Anyone else that should put your bag in?
Happy birthday! You remember what I did?
What you did a lot.
I held a girl hostage almost.
Oh, I told her that she needed to come back. Okay, yeah. You was like, you need to come back. And she's like, I'm just going to get my friends.
Yeah, and I was like, well, you need to leave one friend here with us so we know you're going to come back and get your other friend. And the girl didn't even have a bathing suit, remember? So she literally was in like her underwear, and then she put on something. My pullover.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
It was so funny. But needless to say, the whole jacuzzi was filled up with people that we had just met, and we partied. We ushered in my birthday.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
That was really, really fun. What was our next? Okay.
Day 6.
Day 6. My birthday.
St. Lucia.
Lucia.
Girl, but you know what? This St. Lucia was absolutely gorgeous. But remember, it was that step, tip, honey.
Okay, so let me give you this tea. I woke up feeling great, honey. I had my captain hat on. You could not tell me that I couldn't guide anybody's ship, honey. That picture right there that we're looking at, that was me. I looked amazing. The only thing is step,
tip.
We couldn't even get on the beach good, honey. They had catfish baskets. They had rice and pea, everything, beef patties.
Yeah, it was it was annoying, and I was very frustrated because when you're on vacation, you want to be able to have a moment where you're just chilling, we're relaxing. It's her birthday. I'm in photographer mode. I need to make sure I get some good pictures, but we couldn't even do that because they were selling everything, honey. They sold. They was trying to sell us towels. They sold us cheers. Hell, if they could sell the water, they would have sold us the water.
They would have sold the water, and then honey, they was cutting each other like one to come trying to sell something, and then the other one be like, what they trying to sell. But
they were bartering with us as well.
They were bartering. I kind of somewhat got into it with one of the guys that worked at the restaurants. Listen, anybody that know me, for my friends that's watching, I like my meat well done. I'm just really weird about that. I said, brother, well done, well seasoned, okay? Honey, he brought my food back.
Medium well.
She was pink.
Oh, and this one here. Pink.
And I said, this is not right. I said, I'm not going to eat this. Like, I'm not going to pay for it if it's not right. Like, let's fix it. Honey, he was mad. He stormed in that sand.
But, Tamara, when he brought your food back, here's the thing. When he brought her food back well done, then she didn't want to eat it because she was like, he got an attitude. Because he did have an attitude.
He had an attitude.
And she was nervous about, like, eating the food. Because, you don't know these people. They could do something to you, but...
It ended up being good. And, we broke the ice. Needless to say, we made up. I was like, brother... It's cool.
Oh, that's where we met the girl from London. Remember?
She was amazing.
Yeah, and she was like, "Where are you from? Because your accent." Remember? She was like, "You need to start a YouTube channel just talking."
Yeah, that's what she said. I know.
Yeah,
that was
girls.
That was amazing. St. Lucia was really good. I wish we would have stayed longer.
Brother and sister were with us on your birthday.
They were with us. Yep, his birthday.
Right, because we popped champagne.
Yeah, we had so much champagne. His birthday is the same as mine, September the 19th. So that was amazing. So we both brought it in, right? Was that the night we came back? No, that was Barbados.
No, but that's the night we had dinners at Giovanni's, remember? For your birthday?
We ended up canceling it because we were tired. We canceled.
The next night?
Yeah. Okay. And there are specialty restaurants on the boat. There is Chops, Giovanni's.
And it was a Mexican restaurant we didn't get the opportunity to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, came back after St. Lucia. St. Lucia was fun.
Oh, remember?
What?
I had ordered all of the stuff for your birthday.
Honey.
I was just trying to make sure sister had a good birthday, right? So I'm like going to the front desk. I'm like, we need balloons, we need champagne, we need cake. I need all of these things for her birthday.
Yeah.
When she comes back to the room, honey, when we got back to the room,
crickets.
You did have a sign on the door.
Honey, it had a sign that says celebrate. There was supposed to be stuff coming down from the ceiling.
You were supposed to have pillowcases?
The pillowcases. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be chocolate covered strawberries, cake, and all that, honey. Nothing. So needless to say, let me tell you something.
Tamara kicked in.
I went right down and I got sister's money back.
She not only got my money back, she still got the chocolate covered strawberries times 2. She still got the cake. We even got champagne. To go to the restaurant
for free.
For your birthday.
They did it complimentary because here's the thing. I'm like, they came at 9:00 at night saying, "Do you want us to set up the decorations?" Honey, the moment has passed, honey. It's over. So, I wasn't tripping. And the thing about it, you can get more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. So I was very nice about it, and they refunded everything, and they still gave us what she asked for.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Did we talk about your birthday party that I threw on the boat for you that she didn't come to?
So anyone that knows me knows that
I'm always late.
I'm always late. I'm working on it. So she was like, I'm going to do a birthday show for you. I'm going to do Tina Turner. She looked absolutely amazing, as you'll see with the pictures. I was like, sister, I'll meet you down there. Honey, I was tired. By the time I made it down there, honey, Tina had retired and went back to Switzerland, honey. She was gone. I was like, what happened to the party? She had already performed and everything, girl. When I came, it was crickets. They was shutting down the whole thing. I was like,
yes. So I just wanted to do something special for you for your birthday or whatever. Yeah. So I did perform Tina Turner. Everybody thought that I was a part of the cruise ship. It was really funny because they were like, honey, wait, you don't work here? I was like, no, I'm not. I just did this for my friend who's not here. Mm-hmm. However, when you came, we did honor you and did recognize you and brother because it was you guys' birthday. But
that was nice. It was really nice.
Honey, we was rolling on the water.
Did we do another jacuzzi party the next night?
We did do another jacuzzi party.
Yes, and let me tell you something. People that we were the life of the ship. So,
time out. You have to talk about. Was that the night that we were the last people? Remember?
No, that was Barbados.
Oh, okay.
We'll tell you about that. Damn, they missed the ship. So, another jacuzzi party with people that we met on the boat. And one thing about it, you are going to meet some people on the boat.
Absolutely.
Y'all may not ever talk again in life, or y'all may, but you make really, really good memories.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. You met somebody famous on the boat. And you called me out for not knowing him.
Oh, yeah. DJ Yellow. From legendary NWA. And let me tell you something. So, it was early. It was breakfast. And I'm walking and I'm like, look like DJ Yella. And here's the thing, I'm from Los Angeles, so I grew up on NWA. So I'm like, Delisa, what? That's DJ?
No, she didn't say Delisa, that's DJ Yella. She was like, you asked me to take a picture. I took a picture for you guys. And you was like, you don't know who this is? And I'm like,
honey, I thought everybody saw Straight Outta Compton, honey.
I didn't see it, honey. And you're gonna
say
the one
black person that did. That's like not seeing Boys in the Hood or Friday. Like,
I haven't seen Boys in the Hood, but I have seen Friday. Well, anyways,
have you seen Mr. Society?
No, I won't watch that movie because it's sad. People get killed. I can't handle all that. Listen,
people die every day.
Why you call me out though? You could have just been like, this old Yellow. Remember? She was like, you don't know who this is.
I'm from LA. He's a LA legend. So I mean, anybody from the West Coast, I'm just going in over. So I was just taken back. She didn't know.
Oh, Yellow. I was happy. When I hear Oh Yellow, I think about the dog from the movie.
No, not book. DJ Yellow.
Oh, sorry.
Forgive her, for she knows not what she does. Okay, so we're back, day 7, Barbados. Okay, this is a question people want to know about the men. So there are some very, 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 very handsome men on the island. Now we didn't see nobody on this ship, honey. So get out. Let me just keep it real with you. When you go on a cruise, when I travel, we usually travel like peak season, so August, September, when all the tourists are home. So what you're going to get on the trip, if you go on a cruise and you're not going like April, May, June, July, is more older people and they're all married or they're with someone. So, honey, get that out your head if you think you're going to have anything with anybody on the ship.
Oh, remember my boyfriend?
Who?
The cute guy on the ship?
Oh, okay. Except this one. So, Delisa meets a Spanish boyfriend that can't speak a lick of English.
Yes.
But he was beautiful.
And I was
the translator.
I want to thank her because this guy literally doesn't speak English.
Not a lick.
I can understand Spanish just muy poquito. But this girl right here was translating. She pulls out her phone.
Shout out to Google Translator.
Yeah, shout out to Google.
Yeah.
Because it helped us. It really helped the guy and I communicate. But I got very frustrated after you kind of was like, okay, you know.
So here's the thing, honey. I can only be a translator for so long, honey. And I was ready to take a nap. So I went over to the chairs back there. And I was like, girl, just do what you do, honey. And then she came back and I was like, so soon.
so soon because I don't have time to be texting and typing. I like to communicate verbally. That's how communication is supposed to be.
That's not the tea why she came back so soon. she found out everything wasn't what she thought it would be.
Girl, that tea was between me and you. That's not for TV.
Nothing happened.
I know, but still.
And that's why. So soon. Oh.
Right.
So, anyhow, he was really, 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 really cute. Who is that in the back? So our set director, we're taping, and he is just in this bag, really trying to let us have it.
Listen,
Anything
honey,
else?
what else?
What else?
Just to get what you needed.
7 whole days we were celibate.
Days we were
7 whole days.
Not a word from you.
7 whole nights. No, it was more like 10 whole days.
It was more like 10
nights.
whole days. Again, it was scary over here, but I was really wanting it to work out for sister.
Tina Turner did say, "What's love got to do with it?" It doesn't have anything to do with it at this point. I wasn't in love with him. He was he was fine. I'm not gonna lie.
He was beautiful. Oh, we said that at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean,
he
dimples.
was beautiful.
He had dimples. He was
beautiful
tall,
teeth,
statuesque.
Child.
Wasn't working with nothing.
How you know?
That's what you said. It was at it, but nothing happened. Y'all didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Here's the thing.
Next subject.
She wasn't gonna do anything. Keep in mind, we are just playing around and giving y'all the laughs that y'all need. So you can just take us with a grain of salt, okay? Barbados. Oh, and also our stewardess. What was his name?
We could never pronounce it. Remember?
We could never pronounce.
We gave him a nickname.
Name.
We gave everybody nicknames.
What did I call him? I gave him a nickname.
I forgot.
Anyway, he was absolutely amazing. While you're there, it's going to be the same people that's going to work with you. So you have the same person that does your room every day. My thing is, make friends with them because they're in your room every day. And
they know your tea.
They know your tea. And he was, I know, right? He was really, really good to us. So we'll leave it like that. Some stuff you just can't say on camera.
And be sure to tip.
God!
At the end, you know, and let them know that you're gonna tip them. Even though we both bought the gratuity package, we still did more on top of that because, like you said, these people are responsible for being in your space, making sure if you need more towels or whatever you need. And he was very good to us. He was
good to us. But here's the thing, and this is why it's important to tip. When it breaks down, he only makes like $3.19 per person per day, which is not a lot. So that's why I can't stress to you enough to just tip because these people are away from their family for months at a time. So just tip. So the next day,
no, we have to talk about. Girl, we went to Rihanna's house.
I know, Barbados.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Barbados.
We hadn't even got on it.
Oh,
we on it now.
Excuse us.
We're on it now. Take it.
Oh yeah. So our last place to stop, our last island was Barbados. And it was my favorite island. Oh my gosh. We had so much fun. They do a what do you call it? They do the carnival. Well, it's not like the big carnival, but they do a small carnival
that lasts to like in the end of September. Every
single Friday or whatever. It was sickening. We went to Riri's house.
Listen, we told her we was coming, but we was a little late. So, honey, she punched it on us.
Why were we late?
Why were we late?
Anytime we late, the answer is you.
Was it me?
It's always you.
Oh, you know what? It was me. And I'm going to tell you something, ladies. Make sure you try your bathing suits on because I didn't even get a chance to post any good pictures at Barbados because, honey, that bathing suit was too tight. And I wouldn't make my mom proud if I posted that picture online. But
which bathing suit?
That black one.
It was cute. With your boobs out?
Honey, they were out.
You're on vacation.
I didn't have a problem wearing it. I just had a problem with posting the pictures online in it.
Because of why?
She was telling.
It was a bathing suit. She looked absolutely amazing in the bathing suit.
I was busting out. I looked good in it, but I was busting out. But Riri's house was beautiful. I think they were
small.
It was small, yeah. And they had painted it. They were like doing something to it. Where did we go after Riri's house?
We went to the beach. Remember? That's when time out. Let me get this off my chest.
What?
So we in Barbados. I'm like, what are we gonna do in Barbados?
With the turtles.
She wanted to go swim with a turtle.
I did.
I said, hell, if you wanted to swim with a turtle, we could have went to the lake. What? Arkansas Lake.
Arkansas Lake to swim with the
Arkansas River.
Yeah.
She's swimming with turtles, showing me that she can swim and stuff because I don't swim.
I was doggy paddle.
Yeah, she was. Oh, snap. Look who was feeling froggy and decided to jump, honey. She said the kids will not leave her in Barbados water. I'm a survivor. Hello, we all are, but I'm not getting in that water to see. Sister, that booty, look at that booty in the water. Oh, yes, honey, for the swim. There go the turtle. Look down, Tamara, there go the turtle.
And I was swimming, honey. And sister was like, there go the turtle under you, honey.
I see it. Yes,
yeah.
It was cute though.
It was beautiful.
You said the turtle was really big.
I mean, the turtle was probably like almost the size of this table.
That's crazy.
That's how big that turtle was.
I didn't understand. Let me tell you how good of a person I am. I paid for the tour and everything, and I knew I wasn't finna get in that damn water. I knew it off top, but because you wanted to go swim with a turtle,
I wanted to swim with a turtle, and I'm glad I did because it was beautiful to be in the water.
That water. How pretty was the water?
It was so clear, so blue.
Yeah.
And
then you remember there was this huge yacht right from where we were.
Yeah.
And they were a soccer team.
It was a soccer team.
A famous soccer team.
It was a famous soccer team.
Yes.
They were on vacation.
Yeah. The problem is we could have probably hung out. We could have hung out.
Really, that was the action. I should have doggy
but I wasn't
right
gonna
over to that boat.
I was gonna live vicariously.
She was not getting on that water. But honey, you better. If I could have swum over to that boat, honey, with all those soccer players, honey, I would have hit it. I'd have punched it.
Oh yes.
But I couldn't make it that far, honey.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. And then we went to the party.
Yeah, the carnival.
The carnival.
Oh no, the food.
Where did
the food? I don't know where we ate.
So
but
we
it was
ate,
on the strip.
It was there's a strip in Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did like the red snapper. What did you end up doing?
I did chicken and rice. I'm
was
not
really good.
Spontaneous when it comes to food.
Yeah.
But yeah, the food was sickening.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. There was some drama going on next to us. It was like a girl and her boyfriend arguing with two older women. I was like, sister, don't argue with them.
Yeah, don't argue. We ain't got time for that. Life too short.
Life too short.
Yeah.
You don't argue with your elders. Now you can do like I did to them old ladies that thought I wore pajamas to breakfast and be like, "Hey, girls."
Yes, catch that tea. So
and they were on the boat with us. Too.
Yes.
And every time those old women saw me, they gave me the legs like, and I was like,
that heifer. Hi.
Hi. Oh, one day when we came, remember we had our bathing suits on and we didn't get a chance to change. So, honey, we was coming in to dinner, honey. I'm talking about we had the bikinis was on, honey.
Yeah.
And this one black lady walked past. She was like,
ooh.
Sorry.
Right.
This is a beach party.
Yes, honey. And you didn't get an invite.
You didn't get an invite. But just FYI, when you are packing, listen, it is so hot. Do not pack any jeans. You're not going to wear them. Basically, bathing suits and coveralls.
Yeah.
That's it. Fellas, t-shirt, shorts. You're not wearing any jeans or anything like that. I packed heels, Dee packed heels. One pair of heels would have been suitable, and you really don't wear that because we didn't even wear heels on the boat. Yeah. You're not really wearing heels, so some cute kitten heels maybe.
Kitty heels
was good.
Yeah.
The carnival was beautiful.
Yeah.
The guys
remember the lady with the big booty?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I don't think it was real.
No, it was fake.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But man, her booty was bouncing like basketballs.
And I was like, those girls gotta be tired. They were like dancing in the street. It was the men. They were in impeccable shape. They were on stilts.
They were. And guess who was in the carnival? Yes,
this one, honey. She done worked her way through the crowd. I look, honey, she's in the middle of the festival. They just showed her how to do the line dance and everything.
Yes. I was on beat too. I was on beat and on point. Yeah. They want me to come back to the big carnival, so I might make my way back down there. You coming with me, sister?
Yeah, now that we have seen the islands, we can just like fly directly in instead of doing the cruise. But I advise everybody to do the cruise because you see so many beautiful islands in a matter of like 7 days. But once you've done the cruise, honey, you can just fly back to the islands.
Yep.
That was good. Oh, the man with the fire. The man was stepping in fire, sitting in fire.
It was like he had fire shut up in his bones.
Shut up in his bones, honey.
He was eating fire.
He was eating fire. He was incredible. My type of guy, honey. A fire eater is what I'm looking for. That was good.
That was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah, like to be able to put fire in your mouth. Yeah. Like, my question for him is, how the hell do you know you can do this? Like,
when did you just
right? We need to go back and interview him.
That would be fun. There was so much talent. It was a young lady that was singing in Barbados. She had such a beautiful voice. It was a little boy that was dancing.
Yes.
The band was amazing. And we have some really good footage, which you'll see. Barbados was beautiful. I want to go back.
Yeah.
It was very progressive. The city was like moving. They had all the stores that we have here in the States.
And everybody always paid homage to Rihanna. Like that was one of the things that I love. Like they are really proud of Rihanna, and they literally showed her so much love. And we were like, we went to Riri house. Yeah. She wasn't there. We was late, sis. I'm sorry we missed you. We'll be back, girl. We'll be back.
Don't leave us again.
We were late because of Tamara.
We were late because of me. Oh, so the tea is, after we leave the island on Barbados, listen, they were like, we almost got left in Barbados. What happened when we got there?
We literally, we need to drop the picture, because remember, I took a picture. Mm-hmm. We were the last people.
Out of 4,000 people on the boat, we're the last four to get on the boat.
Because it was brother and sister, and then me and you.
Yeah.
And we were the last 2 people out of 400 people to get on
4,000.
4,000 people.
The last 2, honey, out of 4,000 people.
Honey, that boat was finna leave us. It was gonna say, bye-bye, baby.
Yeah, and and if you got left, you would have had to meet in the island, or, unfortunately for us, back in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, fly back to Puerto Rico.
Yeah. So, what was Barbados? Saturday?
It was our last stop on Saturday.
No, that was Friday. Saturday, we chilled.
Yeah,
Saturday was a whole day sailing, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was exhausted. I stayed in bed the whole day. She got out. Didn't you surf? How was the surfing?
Hey.
She was going to surf.
Yes, honey, I went to go surf. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, in real water, I wouldn't have surf because I can't swim. You know what I'm saying? No tea, no shade. Don't be talking about, you need to know how to swim. I know that, whatever. But it was I was being spontaneous. We know you can swim because you was swimming with turtles. She was swimming like a little dog.
I was.
That big old booty was left, right, just up in the air.
Step, tip.
Honey, that's, you know what?
What?
The reason why you were swimming so good is because that big booty behind you.
Maybe so, honey. That was the gas, honey. That was the gas.
But yeah, I went surfing and I played basketball. I did a bunch of the cruise things. There's a lot of things to do on a cruise. There was ice skating. Tamara and I, unfortunately, did not get to take full advantage of the cruise because we were tired. You know, we needed our rest. We were hungover. She was definitely hungover. You know what I mean? I had to remind her of some of the things she said the night before, but it's okay. Girl, I'm not finna put you out there like there. I'm not you.
Oh, jab, honey. Hands up, don't shoot. Yeah. But it was good. Oh, so I have to tell you this. One of the things that I have to say is to be together for 10 days. Was it longer than 10 days? I had an absolutely amazing time. The trip was absolutely amazing, and I really have to thank Delisa because we got along. And here's the thing, 2 women, 2 different personalities. Delisa and I are like night and day, but we mesh so well. And just for us to have a good time, if there was anything for us to talk, we didn't even have no discussions. We just had a good time. Something that I really appreciate. One of the things that I said when I go to the water, I'm a Virgo, so we hold on to stuff. I said I really want to pray and I want to release things in my spirit. So whoever might have hurt me, whatever I'm hanging on to, I want to release it. So I have to thank you because Delisa prayed with me. She talked to me, and I mean, it was just amazing to have that type of spiritual strength with you. Even though we had a good time and we turned out, just for me to be able to get a lot of stuff off of me and just leave it on that water. Oh, the woman, the balcony party, the last night, it was a balcony party in the room.
Oh,
we had a party in the room.
We invited everybody over for a balcony party. We had drinks and we had everything you need.
We had everything you need, honey.
Let me tell you something. I never go anywhere without my speaker. So I literally had the speaker. We were playing music. We had the positive energy, and everybody was drawn to us. You realize that? Like everybody wanted to be in our circle. Whatever we were doing, they were like, "What are y'all doing?" So we had so much fun. We had a Baba baby party where we told everybody goodbye. Yeah. And we exchanged contact information. Like, I'm going to be meeting some of the girls in Boston.
Oh, hey to the Boston crew.
Hey, Boston girls.
Y'all were, like, amazing. They thought I was a doctor. Because one of the young ladies, she hurt her leg. And I was like, girl, you need a pill.
I got a pill for that.
Do you need some? I ended up giving her, I had some antibacterial ointment or something like that. I had a medicine cabinet. Because I'm like, I'm not going to get out of it. I had nausea pills. Whatever you need, I had it. They thought I was a real doctor.
Yeah.
I was like,
I had anxiety. She had a pill for that.
I had a pill for anxiety, honey.
So the girl goes, "Are you a real doctor?" And she's like, "No, I'm not.
Honey.
I just have everything.
I just got what you need, honey."
Yes, yeah. So we ate chocolate covered strawberries, and we all looked at the water, and I kind of asked everybody what their takeaways were from the trip, and it was just interesting to kind of go around the room and get to know what everybody was on the trip for, why they were there, and then what they got from the trip. It was absolutely breathtaking view of the water at night to be able to look out. And Tamara, what was your thing? Like every time we were out looking at the water, Tamara would be like, How deep do you think that water is?
So this is what I said, honey. Delisa, who loves the water, Delisa wanted to sleep with the balcony open, which was fine till it got hot. And she was like, "What do you feel when you look out in the water?" And I was like, "I feel death." Because if you fall into that water, honey, God himself is going to have to come out from the sky and lift you. If not, honey, you're dead. Yeah. Honey, I saw death.
I said, "Tamara, what do you see when you look at the water?" She looks at me and she goes, "I see death." I was not ready for that answer.
Sorry, honey. I didn't mean to spoil the party, but that's what I saw. After the cruise is over, so we go back into Puerto Rico.
Our vacation was not over then.
It wasn't over, honey. We were still partying. We did not stay at the Sheraton, we need to have a conversation. Now, the customer service was amazing. Yeah. We just didn't like the rental of the refrigerator and the microwave. However, they worked it out for us.
Remember my boyfriend?
Oh, Angel. Angel was so nice. Angel was supposed to take us to the rainforest, but something happened with that. What happened?
Anytime something happens with anything, I tell y'all.
I missed the rainforest, but when we came back, we stayed at the Casablanca. It's a boutique hotel. Amazing. Thank you, Mike, our friend, for that recommendation.
Mike, yes.
We finally went to the purse shop, honey.
Yes.
We went to the purse shop.
Yeah, you bought a bag.
Yeah, I bought a beautiful Fendi bag. What did you end up getting that?
And you bought some earrings, too.
Oh, God, yeah. We're going to show you some pictures of our head wraps and everything. But a beautiful, anybody that knows me knows I love leopard. So they're like these kind of ivory leopard earrings, and they had like brass on them. Yeah. Absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah. I bought a hat and the Louis Vuitton bracelet. It was it was a local artist in Puerto Rico who made jewelry, and it was a Louis Vuitton piece. I'll show you guys. It was super cute. Yeah. Yep.
We had some, it was like, girl, we've been waiting for 2 days to get in the store, honey. And then she was like, "It's a storm coming. We're closing at 4. But anyway.
Can we just talk about that?
Wait a minute. We got to talk about the mall real quick. Oh, okay. So make it real quick. Mike took us to the streets first, honey, where the street, they have the stuff set up on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We went with Mike, but we were like kind of like making sure we knew Mike was a good guy, but we always think about the things that our parents tell us, and like, you don't know these people, you know.
Keep your GPS Google Maps on, honey. Just every time where we going, I was in the back seat, honey.
We better not make a left turn, and we were supposed to go right.
Yeah,
don't do that. GPS said we were supposed.
But Mike, you're like our brother. He took care of us. He took us to like the real streets in Puerto Rico. Yeah. With the real people. We got a chance to shop with the locals. Yeah. And then he took us to the mall. The mall in Puerto Rico is amazing.
Yeah. I spent a little bit of money.
A lot of money, honey. Let me tell you something. El Cheapo.
She just sat and waited on me.
I just sat and waited, honey. I got what I needed. But she was still going, and I was here for it. Yes. So the mall was amazing.
Only remember, we took Mike out to eat.
Now, this got me choked up. I'm going to try to get to this without crying. Being grateful. We take things for granted. Like, Absolutely. To us, you know, we go to Chili's every day. We took Mike out, and Delisa was like, I want to treat you. So she paid for his food. He had never even been to Chili's before. Mm-hmm. And Chili's is something that, you know, we may go on
I go 3 times a week, literally.
Yeah, but just to see him, he was taking a picture of the food, and it kind of touched my heart, because I'm like, we're so grateful, and stuff that we take for granted, like something like, and to somebody else, it means the world.
Right. So, and Tamara had a moment where she just realized, like, wow, you know, here it is. We're just being ourselves, doing what we do on a day-to-day basis, but we're impacting other people's lives. Mike literally was so like, I'm eating at Chili's. He had never had Chili's before, you know.
I teared up behind
that. Yeah, you didn't tear up, honey. She cried.
I cried because it was just a humble moment. You know. People, honey, let's get back to it. Let's be humble. Let's be grateful for the blessings that God has bestowed upon us.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God, for that. So we ended up coming. The beautiful room that we had a beautiful balcony. Delisa slept with the balcony doors open, honey. We tossed and turned all night, hoping, honey, we didn't wake up and a man was standing over us, honey.
It was like we were on shift, right?
We were on shift. Like, she would sleep for 3 hours, and honey, I'll be up watching. I'm like, Lord, if I see a shadow, Jesus. I slept with a knife under my pillow.
She did. Literally. You were ready. You were prepared.
Those Crenshaw ways, honey.
Crenshaw ways.
Yeah. But that was cool. What else did we do? So we didn't go out that one night because you weren't feeling good.
Oh, yeah, I got sick. I was not feeling well.
I gave her a pill.
Yeah, she gave me a pill.
I gave her a pill.
And the next day I was prepared and feeling so much better. And we went to breakfast. No, we tried to find breakfast spots.
There was a cool breakfast spot. And it had this wall where you write your name and stuff. We got pictures of that.
Yeah.
It was so good. Listen, y'all, I've never had a ham and cheese and egg sandwich, honey.
She's never had a ham and
I've never had it, but we had it in Puerto Rico at this mom and pop's shop. Mm-hmm. And that food was amazing.
Yeah,
the food in Puerto Rico was just amazing.
Everything in Puerto Rico was amazing, except for the damn earthquake.
Oh, so let me give you the tea, because, I mean, we're about to end this, but we got to tell you about how we almost got taken and everything. So Delisa is twerking in the room.
Right.
And we're getting ready to go out. This fool is like, I'm making the room shake. I'm making the room shake. And I'm like, you making the room shake? Well, honey, not really. It was an earthquake that happened tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. So we experienced an earthquake. When we walked down, we were waiting on the Uber, and he was like, did y'all feel it? It cracked the ground. She's freaking out and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to stay longer. And she was like, we got to get out of here because of the hurricane. I'm like, honey, whatever it's going to be, it's going to be.
Well, the thing is, I've never experienced an earthquake.
I have.
Although you're from LA, so it was nothing to her. Mm-hmm. And she kept calling me scary and scared and all this stuff. But I was like, well, at the time of the earthquake, I didn't realize that it was actually an earthquake because I literally was twerking. And I was like, oh, you were like, are you making the chandelier move?
I did say, are you making a chandelier move?
Because the chandelier was moving. I was like, yes. But honey, my booty ain't that fat.
No.
But anyways, when we get downstairs, we're waiting on our Uber. Yeah. Mike, who's working that night,
was like, did you see? Did you feel it like the ground was cracked?
6.3. Okay, and the ground was cracked, and it just was crazy. It was sickening, and I kept feeling the ground move. And Tamara explained to me that that's what they call an aftershock.
The aftershock. So after the earthquake, then you'll have like the aftershock. So because I grew up in like I experienced it. However, she hadn't experienced an earthquake, so I do understand the concern. Now, The big concern was, honey, I thought that we was about to get taken. The Uber situation. So we were supposed to go salsa dancing. Do you remember the name of the club?
No, but Chamo, my boo was going to take us out.
Chamo was supposed to take us out. And we were late. And so what ended up happening is we get in the Uber and we go to...
La Placenta?
La Placenta.
That is not the name,
That's
guys.
not the
Don't
name
listen
of
to
it.
Tamara.
La Placenta. Placita? La Placita?
I think that's how you say it.
Okay, maybe that's it. So we're going salsa dancing. The area that we go to starts looking a little sketch, honey. And so I'm like, where is the club? And the guy couldn't speak he acted like he couldn't speak English, but here's the thing, on the way there he was laughing to our jokes. So it's like, honey, you understand somewhat of what's going on. So I'm like, where's the club? And so he's like, no, I know. And I'm like, so the club is pitch black dark. The street is pitch black. It's nothing. And I feel like any moment a van is going to pull up, honey, and jump out on us. So I'm like, we got to go. Take us back to the room. I'm not going to lie.
She flipped out.
I flipped out.
She flipped out him. What'd I say?
You was like,
I said, brother,
take us to
the room.
Take us to the room.
Because any moment, Tamara going to turn into Tam Bam.
Honey, I was like, oh no. I mean, I was freaking out because I thought that he had set us up for the kill, and I was waiting on the van to come get us. Yeah. It's usually a white van with tinted windows, and I thought it was going to happen.
Yes.
And he's like, I don't know where to go. I said, no, you take us back.
So I called Mike. The guy from the hotel, because Mike speaks Spanish fluently, right? Yeah. And so I put Mike on the phone with the other guy, which Mike got them together. He dropped us back off. Yeah. And I was not staying in Puerto Rico another night.
So she was like, can we just pack our bags and can we go because the storm is coming? And I was like, girl, if the storm is gonna come, it's gonna come. I wasn't ready to go home.
She was like, well, think about the good rest that we could get. I'm like, who cares about the rest that we can get in a storm? Let's go.
So this is how God works. So the ticket was changed, but because we changed the ticket, it's like you had to ride standby in order to leave out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you couldn't.
So okay, we were supposed to fly out at 2:45 that next day. Yeah. But I wasn't going. I was not going. I told Tamara, I was like, look, Tamara, I'm gonna call, change our flights. So I called to change our flights, which was fine, but we were on standby because everybody else who had sense was trying to get out because of the storm that was supposed to come. So we literally get to the airport.
I didn't think we were going to make it because what I thought is that really they had told us the flight was full. Yeah. It was like, the flight is full. In order for y'all to make it, somebody has to not show up. Yeah.
But I called on the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Joseph. Hey! I called on every God that it was.
Every God there was.
Who name did they call?
They was like Delisa Smith, Tamara Thomas. So literally, 2 people missed their flights, and so we were able to get back on. And we solid ground early.
Ooh, Tamara, I do want to take this moment and I want to publicly, I really want to thank you because I really had a bad feeling just because I've never experienced an earthquake and you're used to it, you know? Yeah. And I think you knew that I was being dramatic, but in order to keep me calm and comfortable, you were like, okay, let's go, like whatever, like you were cool. So I appreciate you for actually listening to me just to kind of make me feel comfortable and better, even though you talked a bunch of noise about how I was a baby.
I was like, girl, honey, earthquakes happen every day, honey. I was like, girl. And at the last club we was at, we had that drink,
we took our
jellyfish shots, and it was on fire. Yeah. The shot was on fire.
And you're supposed to stick the straw all the way down to drink it. Tamara sticked her straw on the top where the fire was, and she was drinking really slow.
Don't show my video because I had
I have to show it.
No, I had a hard look. You show your video.
Keto, we dropping that video, brother.
You show your video. I had a very hard look, honey. It was hard times trying to take that shot.
But I sucked it up
and took it. Needless to say, we had a absolute amazing time. Amazing time. I can't wait to our next trip. The energy was wonderful. I just had an amazing time. Like I left with a whole different feeling of just God.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
And, you know, one of my favorite moments, and I want to know, I'm curious to know what your favorite moment was, but one of my favorite moments about the trip was when we were in the hot tub and we were just having a conversation about forgiveness, you know?
Yep.
It got deep real quick, but we were on vacation, and I asked Tamara before we left, you know, what do you want to get out of this vacation? She said, girl, I want to laugh, I want to cry, and I want to release. And we did that in that hot tub that night, and that truly was one of my highlights. What was your highlight?
You know what, I have to piggyback on that. I would have to say it was the same for me. You know, listen, I can't just make it a Virgo thing, I can make it a Tamara thing. And honey, it's like in my Cardi B voice, if I got beef with you, we got beef forever. So one of the things that was important for me was learning forgiveness and just releasing disappointment, setbacks, hurt, and just letting it go and being able to look forward. So that was definitely the highlight, because although we partied like rock stars, to be able to have that spiritual release and to meet so many people from different cultures, it was just amazing. So that was good.
Yeah. And I'm curious to know, what was your favorite island?
My favorite island, I want to say, was probably Antigua. Antigua was my favorite. Two places I would love to go back to is Antigua and Barbados.
For sure.
And I will say this, a shout out to Royal Caribbean, because anything that was wrong, they fixed it. I mean, they fixed it to the point, honey, they was calling us every day, like, is it right? Is it okay? I'm like, listen, we good. Yeah. So that was good.
Definitely will do another Royal Caribbean cruise. It was phenomenal, from the customer service to the food.
The food was amazing.
They had so much food. Oh my gosh, I'm still trying to lose the weight. Royal Caribbean,
lost some pounds, only to just double it, honey, because we were eating every day, all day. So that was amazing.
Yes.
I want to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, so special shout out. Okay, so to our set director, Troy Boyce, 501-541-2879. So he is an interior decorator, and for your sets or whatever you need, make sure you see him. Also,
Troy is the truth.
He is the truth. And Keto Alexander, that's the videographer. He's absolutely amazing and very patient.
Very patient. Anybody that deals with you is patient, though, Tam.
Has to be. Let me drop his number, 501-257-0905. So if you need some video work done, make sure you hit up Keto. If you need set work done or any type of decorating, hit up Troy. Do you have anything to say?
Listen, I just want to say this has been an amazing experience. And you know, I look forward to our next trip. Where do you think we're going to go next?
I kind of want to do Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand.
Tamara,
what?
Can you understand anything over there? Like, can you read any of the signs over there?
Google Translator.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Google Translator.
I was thinking Thailand.
Yeah, we can do that.
Africa.
Not Africa.
Because we can have our titties out over there.
Oh my God. Until the next time you see us, I'm Tamara Jasmine with Jasmine Soiree.
I'm Dee Dee with Dee Dee TV.
And scene.
Bye-bye, babies.
Bye.